Hello, everyone. It's been a little while. Um, Welcome back to stream. Just give me a moment while I get everything set up. Prism. All right. Um, yeah, I know it's been a little over the 2 month mark. I think I've been a little bit busy and a little bit sick, but we're gonna get back into things with some all achievement run. As of the last time we stopped, all the way back when we were about 41 achievements in. I think we had just beaten the Brain of Cthulhu. We kind of have a couple of basic things. Um, Let me think. I might just see this that I get too quick. So, first thing I want to do today. Do I have a pet right now? I do. Where is one of said pets? Because this is a really easy achievement that we should have had a while ago, but we haven't. Well, that is one achievement already down for today. I just need to quickly update the counter. One of these days, I really need to have that happen automatically, but I don't actually know how to set up a program for that. So for now, we still have to do it by ourselves. Meteorite. We already have meteorite. That actually helped to us. Um, I don't have an ocean pylon. That's an interesting oversight. I guess I have the con, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've already done the quest for today. So if we look through, I think one other easy one to do is finding a shimmer. So for that, I do actually need to go over to the other side again. But first, I actually want some potions. It was this one, yeah. I don't actually have all the potions I would have liked to have. I really need to organize this better. Okay, let's just grab 2 platforms then. Put a living wood chest up here. These. We'll move the fallen stars. Water leaf, yep. I think that's it from there. Over here we got moon glow. Sweet icy vicious mushroom. Vertebrae is needed for some potions, I believe. More fallen stars. So I have 1 stack. I'm at 2. Yeah. What in here? Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. In here we're gonna take that for when I actually have it on the shimmer. I'll take the gold and iron ore too. There we go. And with that, I can also take the water bottles. So now, the shine on the list of potions I made. Perfect, it is. So I'll take a shine and a night owl. And we head back over to this side. Buff up, and we'll start digging right here, I think. Should be pretty good. I don't have a mining armor though. This one I did. Is it maybe in here? No. I'll kill these quick. I forgot for a second this world's on master mode. That's fine though. Okay. Back to mining straight down we go. Because the shimmer will also give us another free achievement as well as some stat buffs. So it's worth going for. I don't know how long it's actually going to take us to find it. You're not super knowledgeable of Terraria? That's alright. You don't have to be. Sometimes I do wish I could play it for the first time with no knowledge again, but it's still fun for me even after all the hours I put in. Which I put in quite a few hours, because just on my Steam account on vanilla Terraria, I have 3,872, as well as another 1,000 to 2,000 on Gmod, some on other Steam accounts, console and mobile. I have played a little more Terraria than might be reasonable, but the game is still fun for me, and I don't think it will ever stop being fun. Maybe I should have bought some bombs for this. I made a big 3 hours kind of stuck doing that. Do I have a cavern pylon? Yeah, perfect. So I can make here my cavern pylon. I don't want to drag any water. Digging down simulator. Yeah, it's gonna be for a little while. Yeah, as long as the core loop is fun. That is the key part. Is this? Huh. Interesting. Well, we have an enchanted sword now. Wonderful. This thing can be fun sometimes. But yeah, that's why I have so much playtime in Minecraft too. Is because the core loop is just outright fun. There's no reason to not play. We'll explore the minecart track, I guess. It might just lead me directly to the shimmer. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna lead us there. It might be worth stopping just to go and look at the traveling merchant and get our fishing quest for today done, but I think I would rather just keep digging for the shimmer for a little bit longer. We'll dig down right about here, I think. Seems like a good spot. How is the fall? What do you mean by the fall? Oh, we've made it into the underground? Yeah, I'm thinking I really should have brought bombs. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. Timber pylon, no. Snow. No, there we go. Shipped in blue chicken egg. Definitely not a waste of money. No idea what you all are talking about. Teal dye on the cloak. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Oh, it's good enough. We'll get a better dye on it later, maybe something to make it a little darker, but okay. Quest fish. Crimson. Do I have a crimsonified fishing spot? That maybe. Okay, we got some I'm willing to try. I mean, worst case scenario, they don't work, and we just go back to the shimmer a little early. Here's our desert pylon. I knock this down, it might flood into that one. I don't know. I move so awkwardly without a dash, but I don't actually like the Shield Cthulhu dash, so I'm kind of just gonna stick with what I've got. I'm down to only 6 bait. I might want to fix that number a little bit while I'm running around looking for crimson fishing spots. Also, might want to be a smart boy and grab. Oh, I'm not down to bait. Okay. Way to grab it. Still nicer than this, to be honest. Yeah, this one's definitely not gonna be big enough. Do I have a water bucket in here? No. I'm surprised there. Of course, I wouldn't think to do that. It's fine though. Maybe combining those two tools would be my best bet. Yeah, I think that's what I'll try. I don't actually need the. Oh, I already. Because I'm using the angular axe, I don't feel like I need the crimson element back out. Okay, we'll go down the other cave. 115 is a pretty big number. Yeah. Most of it is kind of stuff that you'll do along progression. Like each boss has its own achievement, but then there are a couple that are a little more difficult. Like towards the end of the game, I'll have to purify the entire world of Hallow, Corruption, and Crimson, and that one takes a hell of a long time. But yeah, most of them I will just end up doing, and it won't be too bad. Also, this is not going to be big enough. Yeah. Okay. So I don't have a Crimson fishing spot now. Oh, Marky. Guess we can do share one of the old one's army today then. That'll be fun. Oh, he gives me 10 medals. Since when did he give 10 and not 5? Um, um, we'll go Flame Burst and Lightning Aura for now. Also buy a couple of these. We'll check down here. There's some more water, but we're just gonna go back then. No fishing quest for today. That's giving us another distraction from Shimmer. That being, I grab out the dirt I just got. Quick stack all of that away. We're gonna go check the piggy too. Put all of this back away. The fishing rods must go in there. So the thing about the Oland's army is it's a little tedious to get set up because you need to flatten a huge area for it, and then we can start the first set of waves for it. Okay, Abigail's flower. I suppose we can use Abigail's flower for this. Little bit of extra convenience never hurt nobody. Even if it is gonna have a bad reforge. Oh, Tavern keeps dead. That's unfortunate. People are talking Discord. Yeah, I should close Discord so that I'm not distracted. So I can never remember how long this actually needs to be. I do know that it doesn't actually need to be hollow, but or that it doesn't actually need to be solid, but I'm gonna make it solid anyways. Because I think we all know at this point that I will never make things easy for myself. So this is probably the point at which the stand is going to go, honestly. And then we'll need about the same amount of space on the other side as we do on this one. So, pretty far ways out. Once I run out here, I can grab some more dirt from the base. And obviously pick up what we accidentally placed. Luckily, the furniture does not count, so we're not going to run into issues with having that. Fix that so it's not put away. Do I not have any dirt anywhere else? No, I only have 790 dirt. Well then, I'll have to hope this ends up being enough. Yeah, we'll chop down a couple of trees. I think we only need to beat the first stage of the Overland's Army for the achievement, but I can't remember. I'm not going to check either because it'll make for a nice surprise. See if we get it or not. Back off. And yeah, this will also give us the ability to use the sentries we're getting, but I don't really care about those too much. So, since we didn't have as much dirt as I thought we did, I am going to make this hollow as much as I hate it. This might be big enough. We're gonna try it. Even if it is big enough, it won't be an ideal. It is big enough. Alright. Flame burst. Yeah, random obstacle damage crystal. So the whole thing with this is we're now going to fight wave after wave of mobs here. And they'll drop little bits of mana as well, so we can keep on placing more sentries to get stronger. But in the meantime, each wave will also come with stronger enemies. My usual strategy for this is I stack the sentries on one side and in hopes of eventually getting to a point where they can solo the enemies. Because obviously at that point then I just have to defend one side. They're done. Now we have 3 flame burst styles, which can do a pretty good amount of damage. I could start placing lightning aura styles too, but those I don't like as much. You can also see that I'm not allowed to place or break blocks anymore, and that's specifically so that I can't like make a pitfall trap for the enemies. There is still a way to cheese them with some ghost blocks through making a hoik, which maybe we'll use a hoik to kill the dungeon guardian today, because there's no achievement for that, but it is very fun to do. Yeah, so now they've got bombers who do a lot of damage, but they kind of get a little nasty, so I would prefer not to let those guys hit the crystal, and especially not get me, because they hurt. So you can see the stone dropper kind of does enough to keep them at bay. And 3 flame bursts is keeping them from getting too close. Kill the enemies here, and then we'll go help my flame burst. Just like that. That's another wave done. We can collect up all the crystals here. We'll drop another flame burst, and we'll actually go drop a raining aura rod. So this will damage everything within its radius, but not for a lot of damage. So it's not really the best thing to use for a major defense. But later on, when the wyverns start spawning, they get annoying because they'll just fly directly over everything else. So it can be very helpful to place lightning auras up on the platforms there, and they kind of deflect the thing a little bit. Ow, Jasper's hurt. none of my weapons really have enough gear to deal with this. That melee kind of is not an ideal spot to use for this. Although melee also doesn't really care about stage one anyways. You can see that my summons are having a better time with this now than I am, just because they are kind of getting stacked up. We get some mana. Run back over to the right. We can also speed up the spawn, but I don't usually do that. So we will actually do that, and we'll drop another flame burst. So now the flame bursts also do a pretty good job of handling the wyverns. Oh, yeah, those don't actually do not affect me there. But so I'm probably gonna die here actually, which would be tragic and funny. Because yeah. So the event does not end when you die, but realistically, you're probably not gonna win if you end up dying at any point, because you can see they're just absolutely wailing on the crystal. Um, and yeah, so the whole screen darkens. The old ones are already pretty victorious, and yeah, we're gonna get a better build for this, I think. Preferably something with more pierce. So magic build might be fun, but I don't actually have much for it. Yeah, so we'll try that again later with a different build. For now, we head back over to the left. I don't have Shine Potion anymore, and I forgot to grab bombs. Okay, we're going back. Demolitionist is... no? Ocean. Alright. Give me dynamite, good sir. 59 dynamite. If that's not enough, then we have a problem. Also make more performance enhancing potions. Let's not hold on to the dynamite while we're at the base. That feels like a very good way to explode everything I care about. 59, not enough. You'll see. It kind of can take quite a while, especially since I don't know where exactly the shimmer will spawn. I just know it's between the ocean and the jungle. And so if I start blowing things up, that we're not gonna go right here. Yeah, over here. There we go. That you would think dynamite makes a pretty big radius, and normally it's enough for what you'll need. But for a big project like this, it honestly starts to feel a little small. That we're gonna go and sit right here. It makes a little feel even smaller than I remember. But it makes a little crater, but yeah, between the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. Well, I mean, there's only two oceans in the world, so yeah. I mean, if you believe the theory, there's even only one ocean. Because the whole theory is that since this ocean cuts off here and this ocean cuts off here, that it's really just one ocean, and it wraps around the world. And while we're doing this, I'm just going to take a sip of water. Worm. Oh, good thing they do no damage. We'll drop a couple of dynamite once. And worm's dead. Whoopee cushion! Yay! Speaking of which, why didn't I get a bundle of balloons yet? Huh. Snacks? No snacks. I do have water though. I actually have to go grocery shopping after stream today, so maybe I will get some snacks then. Oh, no one go in the bomb. Because the bombs will do as much damage to the enemies as they will to me. So if I end up sitting in the middle of them, I will die. And that would be a waste of my shine potion. Like I kind of mentioned earlier, one really good indicator of the shimmer is that it'll have a big solid oval of stone around it. So if we kind of see something resembling that, we might be able to get a hint as to where the shimmer is. But it can be a little difficult to spot. Go get snacks. What's that? Ah, I see. I was wondering what that little crown and number 2 beside your name then. Yeah, I'm starting to think I may have missed the shimmer. Might be worth just going left for a little bit. Oh, I actually scroll down. Okay. So we'll make some sticky dynamite so we can attack the wall and start pushing left. Worm, we'll grab it. Always can use more bait. Is that a gold critter down there? No, just a topaz. Okay. Yeah, the background might also change when we get close to shimmer. It'll kind of look all starry. We'll keep. Well, if nothing else, there's a chest over this way. 2 chests even. Well, now we're winning. Mace, interesting, I suppose. Luckily, it doesn't matter that this network of tunnels is kind of a mess because once we find the shimmer, I'm just going to build a base there, and we'll never have to worry about it again. And then we can teleport whenever we need to transmute items, because that is the whole point of the shimmer. That's also why I brought a life crystal, because you can transmute those. So it's still possible for it to be left. So we're going to keep on kind of smashing our way left. Oh, God. That's why we can't have nice things. That's if the Pharaoh like Diva and ruin my day. Okay, we're now coming out at the point where if we haven't found it yet, I don't think we're going to. And we're gonna get close to the ocean again. So we'll start going down and right again. This time I kind of needs to go quicker because I'm gonna drown otherwise. Maybe I can power it here. No, don't drown, please. Cave over here. I suppose it'll be worth looking at. It's almost be fishing quest time, but I honestly don't care about that right now. We won't waste the dynamite on these couple of blocks. We'll dig through. There was a trap there that I somehow didn't hit. Oh, this is a friggin' bit of water. Dynamite. Finding the shimmer is never my favorite thing to do in a world, but even if I didn't need the achievement, it's still worth doing for the buffs. Oh, kind of clip through walls there, just thanks to the existence of natural flakes. This is why 59 dynamite is not enough, because I'm now down to 13 and I still have not found what I'm looking for. Guess we'll keep going down from here. And just get a spot of any. And like the thing is, once you find the shimmer, it's very obvious that you found it, because it's literally a giant oval of stone with a tunnel leading out straight from each side, and a big empty spot with purple liquid inside. Like once you found it, you found it. There's more life crystal, even more life crystal. Dead man's chest. I think I already got the achievement for Dead Man's Chest though. Boulder. Oh, that's interesting. You don't normally find one of the stands like that outside of a shrine, and when you do, it generally does not have an enchanted sword in it. Now I get two. Um, Really quick, I'm gonna pull up the wiki page for Shimmer. Official Terraria wiki. Oh yes, that does remind me. We can also shimmer our NPCs, although that doesn't have much of a purpose. It just makes them look different. And a list of transmutations. Yeah, the wiki page doesn't have a lot when it comes to finding it. Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate, but might be there. It's entirely possible that I'll have just missed it, but I don't feel like I did. I don't know. Yeah, my inventory is almost full, so let's quickly run back. My potions are out anyways. What's the angle I got for today? Got on the surface. So I left a spawn. Go back to spawn, then we'll run left. And then we'll grab more dynamite while we're back in the angler, because it's always helpful. Yes, this is the right place. Right here. Other than the crimson missing one, we did get really lucky with our fishing spots in this world. We got a lot of really easy natural ones. Oh, ding, ding. That's fine. Pass. More bad. Oh, I missed pass. Ugh. This is gonna be unfortunate. That's how the game wants to treat me today. Dynamite fish. Fine. And we're running away. Luckily, I can catch him without too much effort. A life preserver. Okay. I'm gonna put that up in here. Five more dynamite. Till I'm out of money. 156 is enough. We're not gonna find it. We'll add the sonar potions in. This back on. Put that back on. That back away. This can also sit there. Okay. Now we nope. We gotta go home and grab more potions. Don't bother crafting that one and do that. Now we can return to the hole. Yeah, we're gonna carve down this way. Ugh. I'm definitely gonna get a bundle of balloons after the shimmer because playing around like that and risking fall damage always makes me a tiny bit nervous, even though I've gotten very good at negating fall damage right before it happens. But the thing with that is that there will be that one time that I need to do it that I will fail and I will embarrass myself. It'll also be worth doing that for fledgling wings, anyways, because those are another achievement. Hello, salamander. Goodbye, salamander. So yeah, it's right here. I want to carve down some more. Ah, back off. Oh, that's skeleton. Drop the dynamite. And look at that, they already found a chest Hermes. Interesting. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Nor is the fact that I'm going to drown. Keep forgetting to pay attention to the breath meter. Okay, let's try a little to the left first. We're just gonna carve out a spot here and go far enough until I start using dynamite freely again. That should be good. Oh, cold water is so good. Okay. We're gonna go back down again, try and get to here. Not any signs of shimmer so far. We'll go back over to where that cave extended and we'll bomb down there. Yeah, I'm missing something somewhere. We just haven't gone down far enough. Really? I'll keep on bombing. If I just blow up the entire left half of the world, I'll eventually find it. Super dark trap. Okay. And here's back to where I've already explored. So, whatever. I guess I'll go back down through here. Do back right again. Because I believe it won't spawn in the jungle itself. That if we've gotten all the way to the jungle, we have gone too far. But anything before that is free game. And then there's obviously a little bit by the ocean it won't spawn by. It's because it can't. It shouldn't be able to spawn too close to the world, end of the world, I think. Oh wow, we're up to 10 viewers. That feels pretty good, I must admit. Nope, not die. Huge slime. It is a good thing that I'm very good at doing tedious things because otherwise I don't think I would be willing to just sit here throwing bombs all day looking for shimmer. Even still, I want to find it quickly because I don't think this is very enjoyable to watch. But it's got to be even less enjoyable than it is to do, I would imagine. That's interesting generation for a boulder. Marble biome is neat, I guess. But I think the appearance of lava kind of confirms that I'm definitely too low. Tim, I already have your half, don't I? I'll still count. I might as well. But we're at lava, so we head back up a little bit. I'll go up and right on this angle. Because regardless of what angle I actually find the shimmer from, it doesn't matter. If I tunnel up into the bottom of it, I just have to make sure I'm not. Ow. Well, I'm not supposed to be doing that either, but I just have to make sure I don't actually explode the pool of shimmer itself. So if I find the bottom of the biome, I just tunnel around until I find one of the natural tunnels going to the side of it. I've been to the trees. Dead bad. And, oh, I actually threw a regular dynamite. That's fine. Look over this way a little bit. Doesn't appear to have shimmer. I'll back up here. I do want to do at least one boss today, so I want to get this over with. I'm thinking Queen Bee for today, and possibly more if we get to it. But Queen Bee gives us the bee gun achievement and the achievement for killing her. So that one will definitely help. I think if we run out of dynamite again and haven't found it, then I might look for the shimmer off stream so that it's ready for when we do this next. Because this definitely is not great content. There's another light crystal, I guess. Nope. Well, there's a cave bat banner. That's something, I guess, even if it's completely useless. Right from here, I guess. That I don't think is big enough to contain the entire shimmer. Because it's a pretty decent sized area. Um, but yeah, 300 tiles of shimmer as well as all the stone around it. So it's not by any means going to be small. Just looking through, we could have found the horizontal by using the guide's name, but I don't actually know if this is our first guide. So let's just try, I suppose. Because if we have Connor the guide, and it's on the left, the horizontal position, since it's a large world, will be 7960. So let's go to 7960, and we'll dig up and down from there. And I really hope that this is our first guide, because if it isn't, then this isn't going to work. I could cheese this even further by creating an identical world to find the original guy's name if it's not right, but I don't think I will do that. That seems kind of boring. So we're going for 79. I should do this from the surface. So, oh, it's going to be all the way under the ocean. Jesus. Okay, well, no, we're not going to do that, actually. Alright, 7960. Yeah. Okay. So we'll drop down here again. And we'll start tunneling left. 79 here after. We will use dynamite because I'm lazy. Boom. Boom. Do this quick and smart and save a little bit of dynamite. And boom. I really didn't think it could spawn quite this far towards the ocean. Thought it was kind of going to be in like between here and here. Goes to show that no matter how much you play a game, you can always learn more about it. Still about 100 tiles out, so do that, and then we have 90 dynamite to blast my way to the right spawn. My inventory's full. I suppose I can find some garbage to get rid of. 26 more tiles. So, game says it is going to be right here. If it's not right here, then the game has betrayed me. Well, obviously it's going to be lower than this, but if it's not on this horizontal, then the game has betrayed me. Ah, no. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. If we make it down to lava and don't find the shimmer, I'm getting upset. Okay, go chest. Ah, that salamander dead. Okay, come on. Please. Just let me find the game. It would be so nice. That might be a shimmer plant. But if you guys notice in the bottom right for a second there, or that might be something else entirely, actually. But I feel like that's an indicator of the shimmer. Glow tulip. A friend. Here, let me double check in the wiki. I feel like they spawn near the shimmer. No, it's not linked to the shimmer. Okay. That is very unfortunate for me. Although my wallet's quite happy about it because it goes to show that getting this many bombs was not a wrong idea. Oh, I wasn't throwing bombs. I was trying to throw stone. That is not the same thing. found only 9 dynamite. It might not be happening. Not this time, anyways. We even find a spider biome, but not the friggin' thing. Oh wow, look at that, a second web slinger. No shimmer, that would not be allowed. That would make my life too easy. Hey, there's even diamonds here. Sweet. Well, last two dynamite. If I don't see anything looking like shimmer, then we're going to. Well, we found something. That looks kind of shimmery to me. Now, that's gonna make it really easy if I want to farm spider armor and hard mode too. Now we dig straight down. 6,500 stone later. And we did it. And look at that, the world's all. Oh no! No! That's my own fault. Yeah, the shimmer does a funny if you fall into it. It makes you fall through the world until you reach that open air again. Well, we'll tunnel back around. It's fine. We'll make some housing. I'll probably move the demolitionist into the tower and keep here just because those are a free pylon. Nope, dead. That I wouldn't try it. And he's gonna try it. Doesn't matter, he dies. Oh yeah, we're right at the end of the world. Okay. Oh wow, up to 13 people. Hello everybody. You finally attempted a new character in Smash. I haven't played a lot. Well, any Smash other than the little web browser flash game someone made of it. But what character? Cloud? Okay. Think how's that so far? Facing his pain? Okay. So now watch this, people. Throw our crystal in, and that is a new item, a vital crystal, which will forever give me more regen. And that is another achievement, so we can update the counter to 43 out of 115. And just like that, that is already 2 achievements today. That is really close to the edge of the world. Jeez. Yeah, Shimmer also does. Oh, not with the Thorn Chakra. I do it with anything I do have. Didn't bring that flare gun. I should have done that. Something's hitting me. What is hitting me? Oh, yeah, the backup engine. Gum trees. We will be cutting a few of these down. not tolerating the presence of shimmer slimes. No, back off. My shimmer. Make a workbench. Use that to make a furnace because we're just going to make this into gray brick so it fits the gray brick. We'll get like 170 of that. And then we will go. Now, I hate invisible enemies. That's the other reason why I'm building housing here is because enemy spam. Back off. Everyone get away. Uh, nope. This needs to die before it can cause problems. We're gonna do something funny with this housing too. Not being we're good. Instead of doing 2 down, 1 up, we're gonna do this. These housing sizes are weird, but that's fine. 3 workbenches. Nope. Die. Okay, I guess I can't make any of the fancy furniture with it right now. Okay. Place the door. There we go. No more enemies can get in on that side and get fancy shimmer effects. Good. Need 2 more doors. 3 chairs. Down there. And gray brick walls. And there we go. This is how we make fancy shimmer housing. So that I no longer have to ever go back through my mess of tunnels to get here. As soon as this is good to go, I'll show off just how much we had to explore. Demolitionist. Tavern key. 3rd NPC, I don't care. So, that's how much we explored looking for the shimmer. I'm in pain. Oh, now I have to wait here for a minute until it's night. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't really have anything to do for 6 minutes, so I guess I'm just gonna talk to you guys while we run around through a couple of caves, which there's not a lot of caves here, so yeah, we're gonna go and just sit in the new shimmer base. I should have brought bed down. I can get a bed made here, I feel like. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Need a few iron bars, we can get rid of the mud. I will need an anvil because I will also need to make chain. I'll need 2 more iron bar. No. Back it up. Dead. Nope, no enemies allowed to live. I want sawmill. Sawmill. Loom. And a little bit of and boom. Oh, I don't want my spawn back here. That would be awful. So as soon as it's night, we now just need to get off screen, and then we can force the demolitionist and the tavern to teleport here, and life will be good. We can turn position off. I don't need that anymore. And then we won't be done with the left side of the world just yet. We have achieved one thing so far. No, we've done two. We did a pet, and we got Shimmer. That is two small achievements, and we're only an hour in, which is not too terrible. Okay, run off screen. They teleport. Great. We have enough money to buy a pylon. Perfect. Now we can leave and not return here for a very long time because I don't want to do that for a while. Lots of things to sell this time around. Those can get put away. That can go there. We're gonna go see what the angler wants. Caught in the ocean. I can do that. And then by the time we're done with that, it'll be pretty well daytime. Put that back on. Trout. Pink jellyfish. Okay, I'll take 20% bait power. Tuna. You can tuna your guitar, but can you tuna fish? I don't know why that joke came to my head, but it did, so you all had to listen to it. We are in a little bit of a time crunch for the clownfish, because I need it to appear before daytime. And once it's daytime, that'll be another quest we can do, but I don't quite care about that right away. I'm not actually sure how many fishing quests we've done, because I know that the number got glitched really badly when I reset my achievements, but that's fine. We'll still do a whole bunch. If someone cares enough to go through the old streams and count how many we've done, then we can make sure that we do 200. But that feels like a lot of work, so I wouldn't do that. We hit 20 viewers for a second there. That makes me very happy to see. Trout. More trout. Really need more fishing power. It'd be nice if he gives me the one of the other pieces of armor. Clownfish. There we go. Sonar potions, whatever. Turn this bait away, put the Terraria bait away, we put the jellyfish away, put that back on, and we'll sell. I didn't have it. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're trading out my cat. I didn't think I already had one, but okay. So, I have no money in my ticket. I think it's time to go and contact Queen Bee. I don't feel like getting any potions for this, so we're just gonna go for it. Water walking boots. Do I have to go to a second world for those? Can I fish for them? I don't remember. I'm not checking right now either. I don't feel like doing Terra Sprites today, and so we're not going to. 21 people. I think that might be my best ever, even including the unlisted streams. into the jungle. We'll build a little arena. It's just going to be platforms and campfires. I'm not putting any more effort than that in right now. Queen Bee is a fight I know pretty well, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me either. I like Flower. I can make a pretty nice die. Okay. So we'll run down to this hive we already have. I will have to do the fight more than once because I don't believe one treasure bag gets enough wax for full armor, which we need for that achievement. We're almost there. I think I have a Beezor at base, so I probably should have grabbed it, but hindsight is 2020. And I'm not going back unless I die. So let's just let the hive empty out. Because bottom platform we're gonna do actually we'll use this big open space we already have. Oh, I do not have a lot of damage. Okay, ancient cobalt helmet. Nice. So I'm being bullied. Dead. Maybe for Wall of Flesh we'll use B-Gun because I think that would be fun. But B-based build for Wall of Flesh is funny. Definitely not using that right now, though. Okay, good. We knocked both of them off. Not bringing calming potions at least was an oversight. But too late now. Make my mistakes and live with them. Oh, I was poisoned. I didn't notice. Okay, let's see if we have a Beezor. And if we do, then we will bring the Beezor. Does not appear we do. Interesting. Right. I'm looking, but I don't see a very see. Yeah, no. No Beezor for me on this day. I don't have common potions. Alright then. We are gonna bring potions to the fight though. Nothing else worth bringing. If I have chains to spare, I will find. I'll bring a Heart Lantern. Or Chinese Lantern. I'm very distractible. I'm noticing more and more. Okay. Don't want chains. Get the jungle pile up. This time we will try not to die to enemies. We'll get the arena finished and we will fight the Queen. Or not Queen Flag. That's our fight. Queen Bee. Daytime again, so if we die again, we'll go to an anger quest. But if not, then we'll keep on going. Just gotta make my way back down carefully. I mentioned bundle of balloons and fledgling wings earlier, and I never followed up on that. Just back to me talking about how distractible I am. It's fine. Who needs those? All we need is my skill that I will definitely use because I'm definitely very good at melee. Not at all struggling because I'm used to mage. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. There we go. Back to here. Okay. Put the lantern down, and we will get the campfire down too. That way we have extra heals while we're actually building. It's been a while since I've done B without it being like Infernum or anything, so I'm kind of trying to remember how large I need the area to be because I don't want it to be too small, but I don't want to spend more time than I have to on it either. Might be a small problem. It's fine though. Ah, nope, nope. You're dead, Hornet. Not. Oh, there's. All right then. Ow. Oh god. Enemy spam. Hornet Silksong confirmed. That's the follow up to. Got it. The summon for it was right there. Well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, Silksong is the follow up to Hollow Knight, right? Let's see. I can't remember what the recipe for an Abomination is. 5 honey blocks, a stinger, 5 bottle honey. Yeah, honey blocks. I'm not gonna have those yet, will I? Nah. Well, I suppose it's back to the jungle we go. Oh, that was not the best moment of my life. Oh, yes, I did say we were gonna do an anchor one. We died. Where? Oh, I just completely missed them. Surface Tundra. I don't have a pylon here. God damn it. Oh, I need to put NPCs there. Will actually give me a pylon. You know, no, I'm gonna stick with melee. I was gonna say I might stick to melee because I'm far better at it, but it's a lot of fun struggling, so we're gonna struggle. You're gonna have to go. All right. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for coming to join in for a while. Oh, hey, I have the fucking carrot now. You forget a lot when you stop playing for 2 months. Anti-cod. Nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Cod. I am having bad luck. I'm just gonna do this quick. Great. Not what I was after, but I'll take it. Finally, back to my good friend the angler. Bottomless water bucket. It's the thing. I'll take it. We will put it in the money trough. Traveling merchant. I'm a little broke, but it's still worth giving him a visit. Where is he at? Not here. Jungle. I don't know if I have either of these. I'm gonna just buy them both. Worst case scenario, I already do have them. I already had the light form analyzer. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will take a little bit of loss of money. Do the jungle again. Never escape it. Luckily, I don't have to worry much about dying while I'm building the arena, though. I'm gonna bring a bed if I die again. Just set my spawn in the arena, because this is a little tiring having to run back every time. I wish they hadn't made it so that Queen Vision Raid is on the surface. It's a lot easier to build a surface arena. Oh, hey, if I get another Crimson Quest, I can now make it a lot easier. Because obviously now I can make fishing spots wherever I go. Yeah, I go left. I'm gonna have to make this trip at least one more time, anyways, though, because I'm gonna have to make the Abomination. Oh, life is difficult. That's alright, though. Drop down here. Through here again. We start grabbing our honey blocks and our bottled honey. I see a gold peak. Oh god, there's three of them. And I don't have this on. I'm missing half of my gear. This is what happens when you don't properly redo your prep. I want my helmet back. I need to be safe first, though. Now we get the money drop out. Quick stack, first of all, and give me my helmet back. So, we're gonna actually be smart, do this. No, no, I don't want you hitting me. Someone drop me a bees order, you guys are gonna keep hitting me. Very rude not. But yeah, now that we don't actually have to include the hive in it, we can set the edge of the arena right before it, and I don't actually have to dig through much hive either. We just need enough to make a honey. Eh. Stop it! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. God, slimes have aim. I am suffering. Also, yeah, I think I've learned my lesson about using the blade of grass near destroyable things because that that was unfortunate. We completely wasted that spawner. I'm gonna just steal stuff by doing this because I'll need like a couple of spawns if I want to make sure I get the bee gun. No, no, no. Suffering. No. Damn it. All right, we're bringing a bed because I've died like 4 or 5 times to this now. Bring the stingers and honey blocks. We can make what? 3, 2. Ah. All right, and bring the bed. Then we'll make a quick trip over the crimson. Okay, there's the new meteorite. I don't really care about it though. Sandstone doesn't really matter. I get through, so I can make my new dam spawners. There's altars somewhere around here, right? I didn't want to dig for them, but figured there would be some down here. Okay, there's one right here. Does not require. It doesn't require a demon elementor anymore. Don't you love when you do stupid things because you're used to how things were in the past? Okay. Traveling merchant has departed. Good. Good for him. Keep on wandering this way. Oh, fighting Skeleton with melee is not going to be fun, I think. Although I can get a fiery great, or sorry, volcano for that, I guess. Maybe I should just go get molten armor. Not yet. We run down here. Go down. Down. Wrong way. Okay, that means that I don't actually have to leave again if I need more spawners. Beedor. Yeah, balloon pufferfish going. Poison is so irritating. It's also going to be an ingredient for the optional later, which is very helpful to have now. Alright. platform. Hammer all this away. And make the spawn box, and then we will never have to deal with the walk back again. Not until I set my spawn somewhere else later and have to deal with it in hard mode. But my hard mode is fine. Every time I switch to my second monitor by accident, I keep accidentally tabbing over, and it's irritating. No, back off. Back. Back, you foul beasts. Perish. Might have even been worth bringing the royal gel just so that I don't have to deal with the friggin' slimes, especially. Those are what really get me. Yeah. Regular wood walls, I need what, like 12? Yeah. The rest can go here. That's suitable housing. Spawn point has been set. Good. And now I can go and dive back into hell. Not literally, but I would definitely prefer spending time in various hell than this. Because this is terrible. There we go. Without the poison, it's a lot easier. That's not enough for... There we go. That should be good. Ah! Them hitting me matters so much less now. It still does plenty of damage, but it doesn't poison, and that's what matters. And good. So, other than the 3-block entrance, we can now close this off. I think a little longer than this, probably. But not a whole lot longer, necessarily. But I want room to move around, but I don't really need a crazy amount. This is the one fight that a Shield of Cthulhu is really nice for, because you can dash directly into her sprinting at you, but even then it's not necessarily necessary. 190 is going to be more than I need, so put it about here. And then the arena can be this tall. Yeah. This is a good idea. No. You die. If I wanted to be really overkill, I could wall the inside of this so that enemies won't spawn, but I'm not that desperate to not die. I'll go that banner. That makes life a little easier. Okay, there we go. That dies too. We're doing a really good job of cleaning up here. I think this is going to be a good width for the arena. So I can kind of just do that. Oh, the man-eaters are coming to play now that everything else can't. I can handle them because they're nice and easy to dodge. And they seem to forget that I can hit them through walls just to see if they can hit me. Arguably easier. I dodge. There we go. Another problem handled. Now, ideally, we get Beegun first kill, Beekeeper second kill. I believe I need the Beekeeper for the Zenith in the end. But obviously, if we don't get the Beekeeper now, that's not the end of the world. Just be convenient. Jesus, 26 people watching. That is definitely the most I've ever had at once. I am very much not going to complain about it. If any of you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like on it though, and feel free to subscribe if you want to be able to know when I am streaming next. Because it's been a little inconsistent, but I'm hoping to start being more, I want to say consistent again, but I guess it's the only word to use, so consistent. Yeah. Oh, that is a large barometer spikes. And I'm going to die. Yep, there it goes. That's fine. I don't need to care too horribly. I'm going to take a sip of my drink while I'm respawning. Ugh. There we go. Yep, everything perished. Okay, there we go. Fine. Everything is fine. Now that I'm looking at it, this arena might not be big enough, but I'm using it anyways. Because I'm lazy. Ding, 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 ding. I'm too quick for that hornet to hit me. Not too quick for that slime to hit me, though. There we go. So, I should be most of the way ready for this now. I'm gonna keep slapping bombs around. And we're gonna close this off. Make sure mobs cannot get in from it. Okay, yeah, this is tiny. We can do it though. Just keep on stabbing away. And we'll see how good or bad this fight goes. God, that freeze is terrible. that none of my stuff is reforged, even though that would really help. Just gotta kind of. No, no, stop hitting me. It's incredibly rude. Down 500 health on her already. So it's gonna be a very slow fight with how bad my damage is, though. Yeah, I think whether I win or lose, I'm definitely upgrading to Molten. Molten Armor and Volcano. Okay, that's a bit of a trade-off, all that health off of her for a lot of mine, but I guess it's worth it. Not if I start taking needless hits, though. I thought that her little bees drop hearts, but I guess they don't anymore. Or I'm just getting unlucky. Really, there's no way to tell which. Okay, the Thorn Chakram does tons of damage when she's dashing at me like that. Yeah, I mean, not to speak too soon, but this is going well so far. Yeah, it kind of sticks to her while she's dashing like that. Oh god, my nose is itchy. Stop attacking the edge of the nose. What are those bees doing down there? They can stay down there all they like. I mean, I'm not going to complain about less things to fight, but if they're going to be moving around like that, I might just kill them. Just quickly. Yeah, they started working as soon as I got near them. That would have been bad if I did not notice them and just kind of walked into them. Nope. Nope, I don't want to die. There's a hurt off of one. What is with this corner? No, you're not gonna dash again. Oh, look at how much damage that was. Ow. Nope, I did not jump high enough. Yeah, kill the bees. I've only had to use one healing potion. Really, I didn't even need that one. Ow. I took a hit, but I think the honey was worth it. Yeah, I don't actually mind tanking the hits. So they don't deal a whole lot. Although if I do this fight again without potions, they are going to do a lot more. 28 viewers, Jesus. Okay. Just yeah, 10 hits is needed. I'm going to drop a heal there. A little greedy doing this, but yeah, it worked out fine. Got her below half. Which is good. And now that she keeps on doing the speed, I get the chance to do a lot more hits. Oh, she is faster than the carpet. I've had this fairy following me the entire fight. Oh, I took too much damage for my liking there. Yeah, drop the heal. Okay, this is fine. Even if I'm starting the skill issue a little bit, this is fine. Shred that health bar a little bit. Below 1000. Yes. Kill your little bomb of bees here. Because that's gonna be deadly again. Ooh. Drop the healing potion. I probably could have waited on it, but I don't want to be honest. I think that having the higher health is more important for me than having cooldown ready. Ow. You stopped dashing quicker than I expected. Or you started dashing quicker than I expected, really. Come on, 10%. I haven't used my enchanted sword a single time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the AI on these, but... Ow. Oh, this fight is gonna end just in time because my potions are out. Yeah. She's a little scarier now without the potions on, but... No, don't be an idiot and die. Do not... God damn it. Oh, that is very unfortunate. And I have no one to blame but myself. It's fine. I think I am gonna go get that golden armor though. So I think we get an achievement for getting the Hellstone anyways. Oh wait, I can leave my spawn point here and just launch. I need to do a quest anyways. Underground and caverns. Okay. I don't have a fishing spot there, do I? That's fine. I've got a pretty easy way to make one. We'll make the instaff too, because even though I'm not using a summoner build, just having the imp around will be helpful. So do my cavern pylon. Oh, there's stuff to pick up. Okay. We'll break a little bit of things. So I can do a flood. I mean, filling all of this should be good enough, so we're gonna just get the flood. As soon as this little bit here is gone. Money draw. First of all, we'll put that on. We'll grab that. And we'll just start filling. That incoming. No, I didn't agree to use this thing. Carpet bomb with water. Yeah, we're still at 43, so I'm not making as much progress today as I hoped, but it's fine. Grab out the journeyman bait. We're gonna put a torch on the other end too, just so I can see a little better. So, see how long it takes to get that fish. The bass does confirm that this is a workable pond, which is good. Armored cavefish. We make endurance potions if we need, but I don't care enough to do that. That feels like effort. Suppose if I got a couple, I'll drop them off. The bonefish. Perfect. Angler vest. Wonderful. Finally, he happened. That is now 2 pieces of angler armor. Which means we get 10 fishing power from them and not 5. I'm going to switch that back and I'll switch the armor back when we get to the main base. I'm going to go run there and drop stuff off before I go dive down to get molten. Yeah, I'll stop. I'll need to get some obsidian too, but that is not going to be difficult with the bottomless bucket. If I have obsidian things, I suppose I'll grab those too. Gotta make it to Le Desert Pylon. Go back to the main base. Dump all of this. Gemcorn I don't care about. Extra compass I don't care about. These I need to keep with me. This can go in there. I guess that can too. Make stuff out of it. Those back. Put that back. Put that back. Yep, that is good. And now we can grab our obsidian skin potions. We don't have any. Okay, guess we're not using them. Don't need them anyways. Go down there. We're gonna just mine all of the hellstone out. I think I'll need 100 bars will go with. Should be enough for the armor, volcano, and stuff. Is there an achievement for Molten Fury? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't actually walk into the beehive. That's why I don't have that one. Well, that's maybe the achievement we can get then. Oh, one of these days I'll have to make an actual elevator. Having to hobble around like this is a pain. Just hop through the mushroom biome. Mushroom biome would be a good place to torch god, I guess. Or I can do it in the shimmer. spiders. Yes, that's fine. Just gonna chop through the entire biome. Out. I guess I'll grab the bucket out now just because I don't want to fight enemies to do it later. And then just like that, we can now go wee and magic up some obsidian. Oh. While I'm here, I can make an obsidian skull too. So I'll need 2 of those. Yeah, 2. 1 for the shield, 1 for the boots. We'll need 1 for every bar we make, so I'll grab like 200, I suppose. Just punching out a whole lot of obsidian. Oh no. Yeah, more water. Ow. $155. Now go over more. I only want to have to do this once. We'll get that original 200 mark I was after, and then call it good. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll just use it to deal with any lava in our way. Like right here, we can just drop a little bit just to make sure that that lava won't burn us. Oh, I have to go through the spider biome. Okay. Nope, no spiders allowed to live. Yeah, we're getting close. We're the original tin spawning area. Just flooding. Because I don't want to deal with lava in the way. Blood. Blood. And just like that, we've made it down to hell. Now then, I need a health forge first and foremost. So we'll grab one of those. I guess we'll unintentionally pick up some hellfire arrows. We start grabbing up hellstone. That obsidian skin, we can't do this properly, but we can still slowly trickle away at the amount we need. Would have helped if I had a hand in creation too. That's a very convenient accessory to get. stand on. That's one very easy way to make a wall of flesh arena, is just flood the hell out of the underworld. Because obviously wall of flesh can't do very much in terms of lava damage as you fight it if there is no lava. We got 30 so far. We're gonna go right, not left, I think. That's immediately a good decision. Yeah, none of that. Heroes, but that's where that happens, because I don't feel like fighting them. For me. Lava-proof fishing, or lava-proof lookout would be nice, but don't have that yet. So yeah, because I will need that eventually. But there's not a lot of ways around that one, and it's generally just the easiest way to do it. I should put the house down here so I can see how much I'm getting. Mining potions would be very convenient. You know what? I'm gonna quickly check the wiki and actually count how many I need. Stone bar. Oh, I could make the lava-proof bucket with 15, so 20, 40, 50, 65, 85, 100, 117, including the M staff. So 134 in total if I want to Molten Fury too, which I think I will. So 134 bars. That's going to be pretty expensive. That's 134 times 3. 402? Yeah. I don't know. Just doing math in my head. I might not get all of that now then. Also, is the Molten Fury an achievement? Fire imps. Nuisances. And killed that. Hellstone we go. If at any point I get an obsidian skin potion, like, it's gonna get so much easier for this. So yeah, because the lava-proof bugnet only needs Hellforge to make, and then the 15 bars, I might just make it if we get to another Hellforge. Give me... No, it's good. Game can't let me be that lucky. Can't drop the cascade here, which is a shame. Also, yeah, there's no point in making a lava-proof bugnet right now. Ow. realized this and it doesn't matter right away. I'm not gonna do it. Obsidian skin, yeah. No firearms allowed. I am so glad this is not a for the worthy world. Actually, that is one more free achievement we can do today. Just create like a celebration mode or something. There we go. 132. Almost enough for just the armor. Any kind of potion I can ask for, except obsidian skin. Yes! There we go. Now I can start really going for this. Oh, that's what he's done. Yeah. Oh my god, bones are so tanky. Yeah, I need this thing gone so I can continue. And there's demons. Well, just run away. There we go. I should be able to just avoid the demon by tunneling into the wall now. We passed the 50 bar mark, so we're almost halfway there. Look at how much faster this is with Obsidian's new potion. It's just so much better this way. Also, yeah, I don't have. I should do that. No. Okay, now we're halfway. Not sure how much more time I have, but something tells me we're not hitting that 50 achievements that I wanted to get to do today. That's fine though. Keep on mining milestones. That imp won't come near enough for me to fight it. Finish my sip of my drink right as we ran out of milestone within reach. Okay, head down this way. None of those fireballs get to hit me. Oh, that one did. What? Sorcery. I have 22 gold. I'm gonna have to make absolute sure I do not burn to death before I leave because I want that gold. Buy so many bombs with it. What happens if I... No, I can't. Okay. I don't know why, I just wanted to put back the water there. And I didn't even want to disintegrate because it's impossible not to disintegrate, evaporate. I'm kind of confused as to how I ended up with so many people watching today, being that most of the stream is just been mining in some form or another. Mining for the Shimmer, mining for Cumberia, mining for Hellstone. No matter what the end goal is, it all just comes back to mining. We are almost done with Hellstone, though. And we just make what we need. And we should be good. And then with my new Hellstone armor and Volcano, we can try Cumbia again. Okay, 385. I'm gonna just double check my math. 134 times 3. 402. Yeah, so my math is good. Oh. That isn't a new day. It's a new day we're doing Mission Quest. Service Underground. Okay. Maybe I should make it closer. Fishing pond. That would be helpful, I suppose. Another time though. Effort. Yeah, it's been really quiet for a while. Even with so many of you here, it's eerie. Just gotta make it to the desert pylon and then I can teleport elsewhere. Boom. I'll probably build it right here eventually. Nice close. This one should go even quicker because we now have 2 pieces of the armor. And here we are. On the biggie, quick stack, equip, and okay. Let's see how long this ends up taking. Fast. Fast. I'm guessing 4 bass before I get 3. Rather not, you know. 4. Okay, no more bass, please. I am always right. Okay. Angler, I have a fish for you. Not so lost in paradise. That's a big one. You don't get to have a second torch anymore. Because oh, your table's in the way. Well, that's inconvenient. Okay, I guess I'm not placing it. Now to get to my desert pylon yet again. Pause back. Things slowly drop down. The red and green color scheme for the crimson armor with or not the crimson armor, but I guess crimson greaves, although it looks good like that too. Okay. Oh, traveling merchant. I already have a stopwatch. I don't actually care about any of that. Yeah. Okay. Put my real armor back on. Put that away. Put that away. Get that out because I do need it. Put that away. Put that away. And since these don't have homes, they go. Oh, I didn't put the block bucket away. Okay. That doesn't fit anywhere near either. Alright, perfect. So that. Drink, drink. And I need 2 of these eventually. Grab both of those now, and we'll make a whole bunch of health bars. Perfect. Lava-proof fish, or lava-proof bucket. Molten greaves. Molten everything. And stuff. Oh, achievement. I forgot about that one. So that'll bring us up to 44. That feels good. Volcano and Molten Fury. I have 2 extra bars. I did my math wrong. Take that. That's unfortunate. I might be past here. Oh. Yes, I do need Molten Charm. Okay. So Molten Charm. Good. Put my armor on. That away, that away, that away, that away. And this can go in here. So just like that. Suddenly the volcano is very nice. Where's my goblin? No, right? Yeah. No mechanic yet, so he's not all that happy, but it's fine. We're gonna reforge to legendary. There we go. We'll reforge the drop from just once. I don't care. For sure. Just something that doesn't drop speed. Sure. Yeah, that works. Probably has expensive at that. It's fine. Yeah. Blue fish. Yeah. Sure. So, with that, we'll go back to the forest pylon. We will get some new buffs. And I think that'll be the last thing we do today is attempt Queen Bee again. So, for this, we would like regen, iron skin, endurance. I don't know if these will even make well fed right now, but I can soon. This. And we'll take thorns. Why not? And can I make a cooking pot? Yes. We'll go and drop this all the way over here. Cook me. Now return to home. We should be ready to go. Just a matter of making sure the arena's empty and at full health. Oh, the explosions. They're so nice. The fiery greatsword was already a really nice weapon to have, but oh, those explosions are juicy. We just waste the mud. Drop a whole bunch extra torches everywhere. Boom! So, we'll wait until we're full health, and then it'll be time to go. Let's do this. Yeah, that's some pretty nice and satisfying damage. Especially because it just slaps it. Bop, bop, bop. Oh yeah, no, this is easy now. Easy fight. It's already down to half health. We can probably do 2 with the range of my potions. Boom! Oh, why didn't I do this before? That is 45. Yep. 45. Boom. We got the beacon on first try. Oh, and we get the mount. Oh, this game loves me. Okay, let's quickly grab the other achievement too for actually entering the hive. If I just quickly, where's my honey? And just like that, that quickly shoots us up to 46. So that is 5 achievements today. Let's see if we can add one more to the count. By killing another bee or two. There we go. And just like that, we can now make a few more Beaminations. So if I just pop back up here. Another! Okay. No, don't hide up there. Coward. Boom, boom, boom. She just keeps missing. What is happening here? She missed like 12 in a row. Just slap him. Another kill. Oh, sparkling honey and a trophy. 37 beeswax enough? Bee armor requires... That looks to me like 30, so I have enough. Okay. Well then, that's everything we need from the Queen Bee. You know what, we are going to do the rest of the fights though, just for extra money, because it's fun. But now that I no longer have to worry that much about dying because of how insane the volcano is, I always forget how crazy this is since they buffed it. That it just slaps now. Like, boom, boom, boom. I am literally face tanking the Queen Bee on Master Mode because I out damage. Well, not fully. I do still need to actually play the game a little bit. I mean, healing potion. Dead again. Oh, sweet, I got the BBs. This is fun. And I got a honeycomb. Make a honeycomb necklace. Again. Bop, bop, bop. I need to stop face tanking before I die like an idiot. Because I have already made my point, and I don't need to do so again. Okay, I think after these fights are done, I will probably end the stream for today. Like I said earlier, I got to the grocery shopping day, and I mean, we've been going a little under 3 hours, I think. I don't know. Oh, why do you have to die up there? That's like the most inconvenient place you could have died. I don't want to have to flood everything to get loot. There we go. Open it up. I want honey. Oh, I spawned a bunch of enemies. Oh, they just die. Carton of milk. This is just so much fun like this. Boom, boom, boom. Dodging is optional. And that is Queen Bee dead. Yet again. I get the full. I did get the full reset. That's funny. I dropped it. Well, actually, before we end, we'll go and get that extra achievement. So, boom. Place one of the relics down. Next will be Skeletron. That'll be a fun fight. I'm out of chest space. Okay, we're gonna sell all but one of each item I got. So we got grenades. So that. Keep the fuzzy carrot. I'll keep the warding high pack. It's the best one I have. So those. Good. It frees up a ton of space. I still need an extra chest, but it's not as egregious now, at least. So, boom, 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 boom. We do want this actually. Put that on. That can go into my chest. Now, just like that, we should be able to craft the armor. Not the bees! I'm not gonna make the actual switch today. That's effort. We'll put the Beezor in here. And we can upgrade the counter one more time. 47 of 115. You know what? Because we're aiming for 50, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to save and quit without me ending the stream. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go. That should create. Yes. All right. We'll let this go through. And as soon as that is done, we'll get one more achievement, and that'll be, what is it, 49? 48 to end the day on. That feels pretty good, I think. Now, while we're waiting for this to load, I would just remember that if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like. If you want to be around when I stream again, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. And yeah, we're going to let this load in, and then that'll be it for today. Yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to try to be a little more consistent with the streams from now on. Oh, forgot that the moon gets weird too when you see this. Karen's Bay of Parties. And just like that, we have made it to a rare realm. Oh, my frostburn boots don't work great. Ruby squirrels, amethyst squirrels. All right. Well, we can save and quit out of there. We can update the counter once more. 48 of 115. And if we go through here, you can see done quite a few. Some of these we still have to do, like defeating the Eater of Worlds. These two go together, so those will be nice. Head in the Clouds we could do before hard mode. We'll see if we will or not. Duke Fish Run early might be fun, but that's not a today problem. Funky Town I'll do. Yeah, we've got a lot of things left we can do. And so that gives us plenty of things for later on. Yeah, you can see the fishing quests are bugged out. We have 16 out of 50, while we also have 107 out of 200. 30 viewers right at the end. Wow. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye for now.